Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter live stream. The official last one, doing case number 5, Fever Dreams. Pretty much probably going to take us maybe 30 minutes max. It's a pretty short case. I'm just going to hop right in. In this case, we should reach 1,000 gamer score. And I am playing with ElektraVoltz as always on Sherlock Games.
At last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
So once the case starts, you'll find out that Caitlin has gone missing. Head into Caitlin's room left side of the fireplace in your apartment.
I hope she'll be back soon, Holmes.
Kate! Here! Kate!
Head into Caitlin's room and click on the small table next to her bed to build a portrait. Ink on the bed. There's, let's see, I think we gotta click the picture. We have the forward option, so RB. It's not just the table, it's just whole vicinity. There's ink on the bed. We want to get that.
She was writing something here.
Go to the dresser for the suitcase taken.
Kate took her diary.
Way forward onto the dresser, right there.
What happened here?
And a suitcase taken.
Why would she take her suitcase?
Lastly, it's wardrobe behind you. For use chalk.
Why was it left up? She took all of her favorites.
After that, you're going to head back into your main room, find yourself in a different situation.
What's that? The sound
Just
came
turn
from
around,
Alice's
I
room.
think.
Alice! Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Run forward and around the bend to the left to find the crypt building and click on the door.
Never do anything right. I've had enough
Up the hill.
caring about me. You don't understand.
The door on the left.
I wish Alice would have told me.
Right there. A lot of X and must click the red circle to chop down the door. You'll arrive in Alice's secret room from case 3. Speak to Alice.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
Slap
My
Alice.
God.
I guess
My
never
daughter,
mind.
What did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Let's talk to her anyway and ask her all the questions. Her face is angry. Hat, morning clothes. Train ticket in hand. And white marks on dress. Use chalk. See if we can talk to her again.
Change anything, Mr.
Guess we can't ask her any more questions because we whacked her, but she deserved it. Move around the room and click on the fallen chair to notice the room has changed. Something was taken.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was
Activate imagination mode. And Deactivate in different spots of the room to see where items used to be. And find where they are now. The following items are missing entirely and should be clicked on in imagination mode. Don't think we should be marking everything. Maybe exit the mode. So we have to go around the room and look for what's not in imagination mode and in imagination mode. So we basically got to switch out LB back and forth and pick out what's different in the room. There should be a portrait of a man somewhere. So that is the portrait. Next is the candles near chair. They're there. Next is the grimoire book on the stand by the chair. Next is the table of practice against the wall. Against the wall near the chair. The phonograph is one of them.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
With everything ready, plus wide enter deduction mode. We have portrait of Alice's father with spiritual séance. Is séance with father. Next we have ticket to Highgate and morning clothes, which gives cemetery visit, give us a big bubble for family crypt. It's deduct to leave Alice's room to be taken to the cemetery. Bamboosh. Basically, we just leave now.
Watson, keep an eye on her.
We're about halfway done in under 10 minutes. The rest might take a bit longer, but we're supposed to leave now.
Kate, are you here?
So we're in front of the crypt door you chopped down earlier. Head down inside and examine William Hamilton portrait on the wall.
Kate, what did she do to you?
First, the portrait.
Where Alice's father was buried.
Next is the grimoire book on the ground.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
Next to the candles next to the book.
Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours.
All 8 inscriptions written on the floor in chalk. Which is, I guess, that whole drawing there.
Held by bullet.
One sec, guys, while Electra looks for these 8 things.
Trampled by feet. The crossing of 4 others. Go to the old cemetery. Find the crypt. Scholar Rose. Earth-digging giant. These writings constitute a single message, a guide.
I am back. How many do we have? So we should have all 8.
Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here?
Next is a suitcase and then the diary.
Kate's diary.
Once you found everything, I'll say to create a guide.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter,
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
Alright, sorry for the distraction. Forgot to mention earlier the pup is up at 11:18. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. Real quick, I forgot to say, if you watch this, drop a like, sub, go to gamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check out our schedule, join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. Would be greatly appreciated. Just want to speed through that because we're in the middle of this right now. But let's see. Click on the wooden door near to ram it. Which is that door right there. And you're gonna find the body of Alice's father inside.
Oh my god. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Take the document. Snake's Nest and Conspiracy from the table. Then head over and click on the chest.
Madam Destiny.
Examine the name, the map of the British rivers. Sorry about any bark noise in the background. And the storm lamp.
British rivers. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
Then examine the bed. To the right.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate
Real
doesn't
quick.
see this witch. Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message.
Sorry, way to crouch.
They went to the old cemetery.
Screenshotted. To remember Alice's father. Now we gotta exit the crypt the way we came and head left.
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Dead. One sec, guys. The pup is pulling the whole puppy pad into his little pen to mess with it. Alright, I'm back on the mic. Called my co-commentator Thor. He's gonna help me out with this. He wouldn't knock off his rambunctiousness, so I had to pick him up and bring him over here. So we're gonna head left out the way we entered and go through the open gate to enter the old cemetery.
Hold on.
You'll begin looking for 4 specific crypts. The cemetery is a giant loop, so you can get lost. Use imagination mode near the doors to click on the following crypts.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous...
Not that
people
one.
in this
Let's
cemetery.
move on to the next crypt. Find the crypts of William, Henry, Archibald, and William. Don't think that's it. I think it's Doc Kyle and they're in the center there. Where we initially started. The unnamed crypt. So that must not be it. That's not one of them. Okay, we're right that this is a little bit like a maze in here. I don't think we're looking for any just stones. I think it's strictly the buildings. Another unnamed one, we don't want that. Archibald, Irwin. We do want that one. So select it. Now we're going to continue on. Let's see, who's that? Jeffrey Travers, not one of them. Negative, it's deselect. There we go. Continue on. One on the right here, what's that? No. Skip. Nope. Oh, what's that? William Clarence. That's one of them. So we need two more. We need that one. The last one is maybe William Shaw, I believe. There it is. Right click Y. You'll see that they all lead to one crypt in the center. That is your destination. Guys, click Y. Oh no, the one in the center right there. Where they're all... What's it doing? Sorry guys, this is a little bit confusing. So we're just looking for the one in the middle. I believe this one here. So your destination, use imagination, run, blah blah blah. Once inside the new crypt, you'll find out it belongs to Mordori, Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy and true father of Caitlin. What the hell happened? The game froze. Did it crash? What the heck is going on? Alright, I don't care about avatars right now. In the middle of Sherlock. I think the game crashed, guys, so we gotta load back in. Shouldn't lose much, if anything. We're getting really close to done, so we'll be done shortly. Alright, loading back in after the crash, hoping we didn't backtrack much. But we know where to go, so we don't even need to deal with the imagination this time if figure it out. Of course, it put us all the way back here. So I'm going to quickly handle this real quick. The pup is up, so I've taken over completely for the rest of the stream. And I really just want to slam it out, so we're going to go as quickly as possible here.
Hold on, Kate.
Kind of like a speed run, per se.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried. I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
I don't remember if Henry Anthony Evans is one of them or not. Yep, it is. There's 3 other options. I think we just gotta go in this one. Yeah, I think we just go into this one. But we have to actually solve it, of course, so. Flitz Clarence. We got Leon Brennan. On the. Bear with me, guys. They reset me all the way back. Jim Shaw. They're missing one more person. So it might be up the stairs. I think up here might be the final one. Archibald and Irwin. That should be it. On our way back to the house that crashed last time. If all goes well this time, we'll be able to slam this out pretty decently. I already knew which one it was, just wouldn't let me continue. Alright, let's go in. We're going to find out it belongs to Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy. We are on our way down.
Kate! Kate!
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and breathe in. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Well, you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father.
pissed.
You. Kate.
So we gotta go up and we find a handful of things.
Why did it? The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
Where are these notes?
Metal star with an extremely precise carving. Young Kate. Father.
Just take a screenshot of this real quick. So let's see real quick. It's Kate's poem, I
It's a
believe.
ribbon from Kate's hair.
Here's Kate's poem.
Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her
We're
speak
gonna attempt
this
to leave
time.
the crypt, but we're gonna get locked in. Probably shouldn't have gave away the spoiler.
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
Cause I'm on the
You
wall on
witch!
the left side of the
Let me
crypt.
out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
There's a puzzle over here we gotta solve.
This is the only way to get out of here. Moriarty must have said. Moriarty must have said that Strong was rid of me.
Head back to the altar and pick up the metal star.
Professor James Moriarty.
Now we're gonna return to the puzzle and stick the metal star in the holes in the order to draw a constellation showed in Mortuary's notes. So, how do we draw? I'll reset it. I think I'll just use my phone guide, but it's a little bit messy in my view. We're gonna start with 1. Not sure why I can't click it. There we go. This is a weird setup. Number 2 is right here. I see. I think you gotta do it like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw this my way. That was incorrect. Reset. We're just gonna draw it. You don't have to follow the order of the guide. You can do this manually. Should be. That one's too low. Heck. How does this work? Alright, I think we're just going to follow the order, unfortunately, in the picture. So 1, 2 is right here. 3 is one here. 4. Let me see. Where's number 4? 4 is back at the center, I guess. It seems. Number 5 is this one right here. Number 6 will be this one right here. Number 7, this bottom one here. Yeah, where is it? Number 8 is the one near it. Number 9 is the one back across. Number 10, back to this one, I think. Number 11 is back of the hole. Number 12, 1 second. Number 12 is this one. Number 13 up here. Number 14 is back at the main center. Number 15 is, I believe, right here. Number 16, directly right here. Number 17 is back at the center. Number 18, all the way up here. Number 19 is back down here. Number 20 is back at 16. Is there 21? 21 is back up here. Lambush, what a pain in the butt puzzle. We'll get achievement, it's all in the stars. Lambush. You unlock a hidden passageway, so head down through it. Once you emerge from the other side, you reunite with Watson.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find
Was this Outlast 2 now, running through these crazy underground places?
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson. She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
Head forward along the path towards the burning boat out in the river.
His father, and now Kate is with her.
Let's go this way. Head out onto the pier. Click on the rowboat.
They're on the boat! Hurry, Watson!
Crossing to the burning boat. Once on board, head left up the stairs.
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson. Kate!
Head left and head the stairs, then immediately right. Through that door. You'll encounter Caitlin and Alice in the burning ship. Follow these instructions. Kate will begin the call. Click on the red circle to get her back away. When speaking to Caitlin, tell her first.
Come on!
Kate! Oh my god, no!
Go away!
Kate!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
What? There is no curse, Kate!
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied in order to protect you! You're still so young, my god! Ask Watson!
I was lied to all of my life! Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, Kate! I know what evil is. You have a good heart!
Oh crap. Barrel roll towards Caitlin.
was already condemned to death by tuberculosis!
But this isn't your life! You have me!
You? You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
No! Oh, it's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny! Meryl Butcher couldn't. Her father was a murderer! But Kate, she deserves to live, don't you think?
Kate, don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
And we're almost done.
It's the risk that I take when my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit? And Percy Fleming? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives! You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How could you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate! Why? Why did you kill him?
Because he was a dangerous criminal, I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the signs! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care! I don't belong anywhere!
You belong with me, Kate, with family.
Here we go, get ready.
I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
Ah! Kate!
Bamboosh.
Kate! Oh, God. Are you all right? She really was the Devil's daughter.
Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
And that's the end of the game. We're gonna get 4 achievements for a crap ton of gamer score in a moment.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
First achieve. The drawn curtain, complete the game. Achievement. Madame Destiny, 70 gamer score. Finished Fever Dreams case. Achievement. Greatest test of all, 30 gamer score. Have the last dance with Madame Destiny. And it says I have all 25 out of 25. Life of a consulting detective. 130 gamer score popped. First, I guess. I didn't even notice. But officially a 1K gamer score game, 100% completion for the channel. skip the rest of the credits, sorry. But since it's an option, for the sake of time, that's going to officially end our playthrough of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Never thought I'd see the day considering how much we postponed this game over the past few months. But I think we're going to move it out of the way for Sole Suspect, or it's called Murdered Sole Suspect. I got it for free. I'll just show you guys real quick what game I'm talking about so everyone knows what we might play next. It was my idea, something kind of like Sherlock, but a little bit more, a little bit different. It has collectibles, it's a little bit different overall. But it's right here. And I don't think we can see anything about it, but it's basically solving your own murder. As a investigator, you deal with some ghosts, stuff like that, but it's not a true horror game by any means. So that'll probably be next. Thanks for watching. Would really appreciate if you like and sub if you enjoyed our playthrough of The Devil's Daughter, probably the last stream for it ever. Peace out.